what's up? Welcome back to My Hero Academia episode 15 of season 7. Last week we had Shoji's episode where, I mean, like, it was basically him talking about his backstory and his scars. I mean, I remember the line, like, don't let them take advantage of your scars or whatever. Ian Sinclair killed it that episode. I mean, it's like Ian Sinclair's performance in that episode, because I've rewatched the episode now since then as well. I've seen the episode twice now. I basically, every time you see me, I've probably rewatched the previous episode twice in MHA, because I rewatch MHA all the time. And I also watch reaction videos of it and stuff. But yeah, MHA, last episode, Shoji. I'm just lining myself back up. Shoji in the last episode, his performance was it's probably up there with some of my favorite vocal performances in the show. Like, it feels like it's like top 5 for me. That's how much I liked it. You know, if I'm thinking of like my favorite voice acting moments in the dub of this show, I'm thinking that Shoji moment. I'm thinking Uraraka talking to her parents in season 2. I'm thinking it's your quirk, not his, from Midoriya. I'm thinking Bakugo. I mean, it could. Bakugo has a couple moments, but I'm thinking Bakugo saying that he's the reason that All Might, you know, died or whatever. Not died, but you know what I mean. And I'm thinking maybe All Might. Oh, there's many. There's many for All Might as well. But I don't know, like All Might, now it's your turn maybe. There's like so many amazing moments, but I'm thinking Shoji has made it into that sort of echelon of voice acting that, like, I think Ian Sinclair really did that amazing of a job. But also, yeah, I liked a lot of the stuff that was going on. So I'm curious to see, is this episode gonna be more about Spinner? Because it did, you know, we didn't finish off that part of the show yet. Like, it hasn't been solved. Spinner's still pushing forward. I remember the heroes started to, or the police started to fire upon the heteromorphs, which is not good. Is not great, because it's, I mean, they even got cut away and there was the gunshot. So yeah, I feel like it makes sense if last episode was more of Shoji's episode and this episode might be more of Spinner's. It's really sad what's happening to Spinner right now, so let's jump into it and see. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I have a Patreon account. If you want the full-length reaction, you can get every juicy little morsel of my reactions on there. And I also have a One Piece channel called Gent Watches One Piece, where you can go and watch One Piece reactions, so go check that out. But let's jump into this. This is episode 15 of season 7 of My Hero Academia.
Whenever you reach him, play him a recording of either my voice or Toga's.
That's what that is.
Quirk will decide the winner of this conflict.
Oh no.
For Toga.
You couldn't have let Spinner keep his fucking brain though? Oh, they're peacefully standing in the way. Oh.
They kept every person there out of harm's way.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Innocent bystanders. What about
You're gonna run them
Are
down?
you going to do that too? You better have a plan.
Oh my gosh, it's Toad. Well, just look, if I'm on your side, Riders, move them out of the way, but don't hurt them. You have the numbers that you can move past them. But you wouldn't be able to trust that some of the riders wouldn't just beat the shit out of them when you're passing. Damn.
Look at all the people behind me.
And he's got this sense of pride now deep inside of him. Is Kurogiri not here? What if he wasn't here? Oh, who's here?
I know what you want.
Oh,
You won't
present
be your
Mike.
secret weapon.
I guess that makes sense. Present Mike defending Shirakumo. Oh, damn.
The recording.
Damn, Present Mike.
One of their voices.
And there's
He
the
won't
hand
wake
there.
up.
Butterfly effect. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Holy shit.
The wrong way.
He did get through to some people.
Lose your nerve and think of how terribly you've been treated. I am thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
The people inside the hospital, the doctors who are trying to protect their patients.
Yeah, I mean, don't get them involved in
saw
it.
them.
Why aren't you moving? This is a revolution.
We've
Save our
seen that
kind and tear
this girl's
society
design
apart.
before.
You are
Yeah.
not wrong for wanting to change the world for the better.
Yeah, you don't have to stay silent at
Those who've
home.
hurt us
You don't have to put up with it
still
or
need
do
to be
this.
brought to the light, and that makes you shine bright.
Whoa. Why is it so bright?
I felt your pain.
We would have tried to stop them with force.
How did it just like change lighting completely?
We're not done.
That was a little jarring. Like, I understand thematically why the lighting would have changed, but why in universe did it change?
Won't listen to me. This is it.
Is Spinner gonna have another power up, or is he done?
I did think about it, and all I wanted was to keep following.
I do think Spinner did think about it more than most people did, but he was still
To
manipulated.
lift him up.
Not even necessarily by Shigaraki, by All for One.
By him. Looks like they're about to get Kurogiri back.
Kill
We
him.
have to keep our enemies apart. I don't want to do this.
Are you gonna kill Shirakumo?
Shirakumo, forgive me.
Oh.
Let's make sure he gets to keep good memories of you.
Oh.
If you're not Shirakumo anymore, there's no use in trying to reach you. But
Something's gonna stop him.
a lot.
Oh, Spinner's standing up. Oh no.
Shigaraki and I had a lot in
The
common.
hand.
Games and stuff. You need to remember who you are.
Oh, is he gonna put the hand on Kurogiri? Oh.
Go save.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Shit, Spinner succeeded. Kurogiri's up. Oh. And the lighting switches back, but this time there was an in-universe reason. The lights were flickering. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, look. If Kurogiri can break out Gigantomachia, we're fucked.
We're back with more
Oh,
on the clouds that
hello?
appeared over Japan.
Who the
The
fuck?
system is developing rapidly. Affect us in North America.
Who
What
the
we're seeing is
hell
a
is this
meteorological
woman?
anomaly.
I mean, I know she's just a weather
According to
woman,
the
but
national, a convection current caused by simultaneous
why is she so
temperature
beautiful?
spikes.
If a butterfly beats its wings in Brazil, could that lead to a hurricane in Texas?
why is she holding like a
If
clutch
superhuman society, which
while
began with a single
doing
blind
her
baby,
job?
caused the
Meryl, read the teleprompter.
humanity
Meryl.
must act.
Oh
Here's the
shit.
truth. We have to stand against him.
Meryl,
Damn.
cut the commercial, quick.
Wait, so maybe that wasn't a clutch. Maybe that was the folded up thing. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted you,
What is
Meryl.
this power?
You can't. Everybody's hitting their limits. I just have to keep fighting and push past my own.
Oh my god.
Still. So why is he the only one still moving?
Oh my
Why
gosh,
am I not
Shoto's
rallying the
voice.
same way.
So,
That's some of the most emotion we've ever heard from him.
He must
He's
be flying to Dad's
Going towards
location.
Endeavor, yeah.
It's here. So
Oh
why
my
hasn't
God.
it been incinerated yet?
He's
Come back!
getting pretty close.
Are you
Look at
ready
his
to wake up
body.
our fight? Who's the half-baked puppet now, huh?
Oh. Shit!
someone's covered your travel costs.
Oh my god, that's bad. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I gotta make sure the Ministry of Education says I won the battle for us. Still going at it in there. They're doing everything they can. And all I gotta do is not blink, please. There's no way I get to complain about that.
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Is this Toga?
Some
No.
deaths have
Wait.
ramifications. It filled a girl with rage.
Yeah.
His desire to put
I know
his
she had his
brothers to
blood.
bed by overwhelming what she needed to obliterate this country.
I guess Toga could change into him and then make copies of him.
As battle would have ended.
Oh
Destroy the
no.
clones! Do it now!
Shit. Why do we keep going several minutes earlier? I want to say... Oh, we're jumping to where Toga is, right? And more importantly, where Uraraka is, best girl.
Conceal herself.
She always does that.
Yes, covering every possible side.
Damn.
On your left! Stop!
A lot of feminine heroes here. Oh, cool. Hell yeah, Gang Orca. Fuck them up!
It's stuck on this island!
Nice.
Sadman's parade will be trapped here, off the mainland.
Unless Kurogiri
Heroes
comes.
find out I'm wreaking that much. If I don't do something, it's over for me. Right then.
Oh no.
I'll bet it all on Spinner. And do what I have to in order to survive.
Okay.
The bile. She's gonna change. But whose blood is it?
Is that twice
Shigaraki?
as?
All for ones? I won't wait around to find out.
Oh!
That's why I grabbed a decoy.
Yeah, okay. That was just a random one.
You just got doused in a chemical All for One gave me that attracts
Oh.
Nomu.
Interesting.
Hey!
That's a pretty good
Can't
plan.
break it down yet. Am I going to continue Jean's
Whoa.
march or not? I have to decide now.
Whoa.
Slurp.
Oh no. There we go. Oh fuck.
Himiko Toga, what is it that you desire?
Oh my god. Fucking over one's
Wanna
plan.
kill Hawks. Scatter me. Oh no, you don't!
I don't know what you can do, Uraraka. She's already split into a bunch of clones and...
Still haven't had our talk about boys and romance. Oh, Choco. I know. I wish we could have.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
Let's continue his march of despair.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many.
Death parade.
Keep laughing. Forever.
How long did she say she had? Like 15 minutes or something? Oh god. Okay, all right. So, I mean, it's getting worse. It's getting more dangerous for us, like constantly, which I like. That is good, because like this has been building up, this whole like these characters and these battles for the whole series. So it makes sense if both sides are doing a tug of war. Like, my hope is just that it continues to be an even sort of tug of war, where it's like, if these villains constantly have these moments of like, holy shit, everything's getting worse, then I also want heroes to have like moments of, oh my god, they're amazing and they're doing incredible things, and also like that they're surprising the villains. And I feel like that has been happening. Like, I you know, sometimes I feel like heroes will do a lot but we never get a moment of feeling like we get any sort of victory until maybe the very, very end. But I think there have been several moments in this arc that have felt like the heroes have gotten a major victory, you know? Like Shoto taking down Dabi originally, you know, that's a moment of major victory. Bakugo having his like huge thing, although to be fair, that led up to his like quote-unquote death, but even so, I still think that felt like a victorious moment. Then there's Deku's fucking gear shift thing, which that felt like a fucking victory moment. So like, you know, and then Shoji's moment as well, like he actually did change the minds of so many people. Like the parts where it wouldn't feel like a victory moment is moments like when Sun Eater used his big laser blast, and it was a really fucking awesome moment, but when it hit Shigaraki, Shigaraki didn't look affected by it. Now, we found out later, you know, he is actually affected by it. Like, all of these things do add up, but like we as viewers want to be like instantly rewarded for these moments. And so, but I feel like this arc has like a good mix. In my opinion, I think it's been mixed quite well. In sometimes you have those big moments and they'll lead up to nothing. Sometimes you have those big moments and they'll lead up to a big moment. And sometimes you have those big moments, but for the villains, and they'll lead up to a big moment. So I think there has been a nice balance of all of them, enough to keep me on my toes constantly. And and make me curious on how all of this is going to go. And I think a lot of it does make a lot of sense with what they've been building up as well. It, like, you know, there's these powers, or these evolutions of these characters' powers that we haven't seen before, but in a way that's like, oh yeah, this feels like it fits in with how they've been training, and it's quite cool. So yeah, but I mean, Kurogiri being up is genuinely, like, Kurogiri and Gigantomachia, when we took them off the board, there was a huge relief. And in my mind also, I had thought, like, okay, from Horikoshi's writing perspective, you need to take these characters off the board, otherwise the villains are too powerful. Same with Twice, you know, you need to take these villains off. Like, you've showed that Twice is one of the most dangerous people when he actually, like, lets loose his power. You need to get rid of him at that point. Kurogiri, same thing. Like, he's so incredibly powerful, the villains can go anywhere they want and do anything they want with Kurogiri on the board, unless Aizawa's there. So you need to get rid of him. And Gigantomachia, same deal. He's way too fucking strong. So all of those pieces, you can see why Horikoshi would take them away. And it's the same thing with Aizawa, right? That's also why you continually injure Aizawa, because he's too powerful. And All Might, obviously. But once you get to this final battle, it seems like Horikoshi's like, all right, we put all of these pieces back on the board and see how it goes. I don't know how they deal with a lot of this, but a smart thing I think that Horikoshi is doing is almost all of these characters that are coming back in full strength, they have some sort of time limit. With Toga, it's her blood time limit. She's drinking the blood. She has 15 minutes or so of Twice. With Dabi, his body is getting fucking incinerated every second. Like, he doesn't have enough time to do everything he wants. So he's just now going for Endeavor, you know? With All For One, he's being rewound and he can't stop it. So since he's constantly being rewound, he's going to eventually turn into nothing. So all of these characters do have a distinct time limit on this power. It's just about containing them during this time. I don't know about Kurogiri, if he has a time limit yet. It is possible that he will. I think his time limit could be if we can break through to Shirakumo. They've kind of been setting that up enough that I wouldn't be surprised if Present Mike and Aizawa were somehow able to break through to Shirakumo for just enough time for Shirakumo to just die. Like, I don't think Shirakumo is going to come back and fight for us, but I do think he's going to be able to kill Kurogiri. Just, like, absolutely take him out and stop him from being a danger. But I don't think that's going to happen before Kurogiri is able to stop Aizawa, which would then unleash Shigaraki's quirks, and then we're in real fucking trouble. Like, if Shigaraki, because Shigaraki, it's been like a pretty 50-50 battle with Shigaraki, and he doesn't have any of his quirks. If he gets all of his quirks back, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, I think we are absolutely fucking doomed. Man, that weather woman. Yeah, you all know. I'm sure. I bet you there's either already memes about her from the manga, or I mean, this anime, you know, this episode came out 2 weeks ago in the sub. I bet there are lots of memes about her. That was a striking woman. Yeah, anyway, I think that's all I have to discuss for this episode. But thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.